This is part 2 of this. I got the did the tear down, got it cleaned up, and I made this copper plate. I think it's 50 thousandths. It's copper plate right here. If you notice, this is a twin contact mono 1/4 inch RCA. These are 250 K ohm Seymour Duncan audio pots. Got them mounted in. I got a brand new orange drop capacitor. It's 0.47 at 100 volts. And I got 2 new pickups. These are 1/4 pounders for P-bass. This is supposed to be standard in the Seymour Duncans. It's supposed to really improve over the 52, 54-year-old pickups that was in the guitar originally. So I got fresh wire if needed, color coded, and I've got their wiring diagram if needed. I've done this already several times in my head. You know, it comes in on this side of the pot, stops, comes out on this side of the pot, goes underneath, goes to here. This one's grounded to here. This pin is grounded to here, and then they start grounding it. The capacitor goes here, runs around, grounds to here, and the ground goes back to here. And they have a wire that runs back to the bridge, which I haven't got the bridge yet. That's another month of my allowance. But we'll get this wired in, get this looking pretty, and we'll let you look at it when I get done. I got the multimeter out there with the wire and all this other good stuff. Got the 60/40, I believe it is, on the solder rosin core, but we'll do it up. Let's hope it works out. Now we're building it back up. I got these taped in so they'd stay in place. I'll take the tape off so I can get my height. That's how it's wired in. Tried to keep it as clean as I could. I took it in, plugged it up, and did the tap test on both. This works and that works. It's got a lot more punch than the original, so I can tell you that just by tapping on it. It's got some kick. So next step, I do this as a step, my allowance. So next part is I will go get, this has got countersunk wood screws, and it pulls in there. And I thought I would, see how it's pulling? I didn't want it to crack. So I was going to put fan head stainless steel in there all the way through. And my thumb rest is going to be nickel along with the bridge. And the only thing I see that y'all may want to critique me on is how short I've got these leads. You won't be able to pick up the pick guard without taking the pickups out, messing up the height. And this guitar is either 52 or 54 years old, and I've only had it apart twice, and I don't think I'll be taking it apart again. So that's this part. it's ready to go. And we'll wait until I get my allowance again to go for the bridge. The bridge is next. All right, stay tuned for part 3.